You are now listening to Between Us Girls, the podcast, where we discuss life's fuckeries and then some over wine.
Hey, welcome to our show. This is Michelle.
Danielle.
And Sharonda.
And this is
Between Us Girls.
Hey, you can always find us on SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, and iTunes. On Instagram at Between Us Girls Podcast, Facebook, Between Us Girls, the podcast, and on Twitter at Girl Talk and Wine. So today we are going to be talking about Ms. Quantasia Sharpton, also known as Angel, whatever the fuck her name is, on social media. And we're going to talk about the Usher situation. And also, we're going to do a little bit of why are we fat shaming? Like, why is fat shaming a thing?
What is this William Shatner shit you got going on?
She has to be somebody. Just let her have it.
Okay.
If you want to be somebody,
What? If you want
you better wake up and pay attention.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Anyway, so, Sharonda.
and if you would like to help us out in a financial way that we would greatly appreciate, you can go to www.patreon.com/
Backslash.
or backslash.
Back it up. Back it up.
Back it up. Backslash Between Us Girls.
Mm-hmm. Run us the money. Please.
Show me your love with your wallet.
Right. Open up the folds of your wallet to expose the green lush.
Why did this become so
Nismas.
poetic? Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
And if you don't have green, we take plastic.
Right?
Plastic.
Did that come out right?
Hey, did you guys know that MasterCard got a new logo?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they did.
Really?
After like 800 years. You know, they've always had the same one. Now the dots are, the circles are together, but the word MasterCard is underneath it with a different font. Since I've been doing graphics and shit, I've been noticing this shit. Okay, so our fan of the week this week is somebody that we really, this is long overdue.
Seriously, she should have been the first fan of the week.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
She should have been fan of the week a long time ago. Her name is Diane Davis.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
What?
whoop. The newlywed.
Yes, newlywed Diane.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on getting married and being fan of the week.
I know, right?
Because they're so equal in life. Like,
I
let me
know,
say, just saying, you got one.
I'm sorry, this is prestigious.
No, it fucking is.
She's
I'm
like
dead
winning
serious.
right now. Like,
Yeah.
completely winning.
in everything.
You
Girl, go
guys-
play the lotto.
For real.
Shit.
And
Run some
then,
numbers.
like, add me as a sister wife. Like,
And then go to
Do you know
Patreon.
she's a Taurus? She will fight you to the death. Ain't no
Is she
sister
really?
wife. Yeah,
oh, wow.
ain't no sister wife.
But she can go to www.patreon.com/ Between Us Girls.
Yes, she can. So, Sharonda, what are we sipping on?
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm kind of a retard. I'm gonna say this shit two different ways because I want to make sure I get it right. So this is Graffina or Graffinia. I'm not sure. Whatever, but it's a Malbec. It is vintage 2014, and for my alcoholic friend Michelle, it's 14%
Oh,
alcohol.
shit.
Gee,
thanks.
see how I shows the love.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, gee, thanks.
I'm just joking. I chose this one because the lady at the little wine shop that I buy this stuff
It's a
from.
little wine shop.
No, it really is really small, but it's cute. Anyway, she's like, "Oh my God, we just got this in. This is a new item, new product, so you should try it."
It's a nice looking bottle.
I was
It
like,
is.
"Yeah,"
I like how simplistic it is.
and it's so
like
clean lines.
sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes,
You know,
I do
bottles
too.
that color always remind me of like putting a note in a bottle.
Oh, we should do that
We should.
and throw it in the fucking ocean,
We should. That would be so
the
cool.
California Ocean.
Oh yeah.
This fool say the California Ocean. Which ocean is that?
Pacific.
Okay.
Should I be Pacific about it?
Oh, Lord. Okay, so no guests tonight, but we got some hot topics. Sizzling. Like Usher's nutsack.
That fire and fury.
Yes.
Let it burn, bitch. Let it burn.
Like the way your president was like, if y'all don't do what the fuck I say you gonna do.
I'm sending them folks after you. I'm sending them to your house.
Right. Okay, so but for real though, we want to talk about Usher and his accuser. So for those of you who have been under a rock for the last 2 weeks, it was revealed a couple weeks ago that Usher had given a woman herpes and he had to pay her like $1.1 million. It turns out that the woman was actually like one of his ex-wife Tamika's bridesmaids, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. But then it also comes out later that, you know, she babysat for them and the check was only for like $2,000 or something. Anywho, this week we found that Usher actually has a man and another woman suing him for money.
Wait, 2 women. Is it 3 people total?
Yeah. So
2
there was
women.
the first woman, the initial woman.
Yeah.
Then the man, right? And then this other chick.
Quantasia.
Okay.
Or Quantasia.
Quantasia.
Sharpton.
Quantasia. Shark Week.
Miss
Shark Week. You stupid ass. Shark Week. No. But I think she goes by like Angel Valentino on social media or
Girl,
something.
get the whole complete fuck out of here. Stop.
Not the whole complete fuck.
The whole fuck out of here.
Yeah, so she just came out this week and then she showed up at the press conference looking like a ball of mustard and
like Dijon
wearing,
though.
Yeah,
Dijon
a ball
mustard.
of Dijon. I actually have a photo. I'll share it in the Facebook group or actually on the Facebook page. She showed up looking very poorly dressed in a bra that was ill-fitting as fuck. And she came out
had long boobs.
and she had long boobs and she basically said, I do not have herpes, but
Oh my god!
I am so upset that I was exposed to herpes.
I can't believe he did this to me. Like,
I cannot believe
Oh my god! Okay.
that you would sleep with me and all your millions
I don't-
At the day's end.
at the day's end.
At the fucking day's end.
that I would bring you back to my hotel. How dare
You know what
you
I'm saying?
sleep
How
with
dare
me
you disrespect me?
at my hotel room?
First of all, ma'am, that is not a hotel. That is a motel.
That is a fucking tell. You better come on.
That is.
But how
that is-
dare you?
That is an inn. That is a motel.
An inn.
That is not a hotel. So anyway, so that came out too. That you know, I kind of at first it was like, okay, well, she's lying. Her mom came out and called her a liar, Lier. And
Jesus Christ. I can't.
so then the next day, which was actually today, Danielle was on Twitter and she was like, the fucking day's in. What? And we had a little chat about it and it's like, do you really believe, is this believable? Is this whole thing actually believable?
Am I supposed to believe this? Like real talk.
Like that Usher, the same Usher who was like same girl and Let It Burn and My Way.
Confessions and shit.
The same exact Usher slept with a woman who is shaped like a bottle of French's Dijon mustard at the day's end. Motel, they don't even have indoor hallways. This
Like your
is-
room's face outdoors.
Yeah,
the
outdoor.
freeway.
You're on your fucking own with Jason outside. Bitch.
The freeway, the whole freeway, because
The
you know they
whole
always face
fucking
the freeway,
freeway.
because that's the easiest way for
and
truck
the woods
drivers.
that's behind them, bitch. All of
Right.
that, you're fucked. I'm
Right.
just telling
Not
you.
the truck drivers. You
Yeah.
don't just throw truck drivers in this.
Well, my stepdad is a truck driver, so I know that when they get
They like-
tired, you got to go to sleep. Where you go? You go
Yay,
to a rest stop.
Daisy.
You go to the rest stop that's next to the Days Inn.
That's right.
And then you fill up your trunk at the Flying J or whatever the fuck it is, and then you go over.
What are those
to-
women they call them?
Damn.
Lot
What?
lizards.
Lot
Yes. Let me find out. Quantasia Sharpton is actually a law lizard.
Oh my God.
She's like, I got a room over here at the Daisy. What's up?
Listen, I'm
What's
trying
up?
to tell you.
What's up?
The bitch be in them woods
Sway
behind them
through.
trash cans, bitch.
So,
Jumping
okay.
out behind 53 footers and shit. Like, nigga,
Oh
what's
my
up?
God. Oh my God.
So do y'all think that Usher had someone drop him off there? Or
Do you think he Ubered? Oh my God.
Uber everywhere,
Uber.
including the Days Inn.
And including, bitch.
No, for real life though. Do y'all think that he had someone drop him off there, or that he drove himself?
What do you think? You said something earlier when we were discussing this about how he got there. About his driver?
That was her. That was silly ass Danielle said.
Danielle,
I'm gonna
what'd
have
you
my
say?
driver drop me off. Can you just text me the address to the
Text
Days
me the
Inn?
address to the
Right.
Days
And
Inn.
then I said 1234 Highway XYZ. Right. Whatever city. 'Cause
I
you
wonder
know
if
it's
his
right
driver
off the
opened the
freeway.
door for him,
Yeah,
like,
it's
to
like,
get out that
Can
motherfucker.
you open my door, driver? Like,
To walk up to the glass window with the speaker in the middle of it and be like,
who
I'm
paid
looking
for the room? Like, well, she already had the room, so she paid.
Did they
for
get
it.
that
Yeah.
phone call, though, that their hours were up?
I know.
But they keep calling back to back to back to back till you get your ass the fuck out. That's what I heard. I don't know.
You
Well.
know, it's I guess my whole thing about this story is from the beginning with what's her name? Quantasia?
damn,
Sharpton, the bitch is Sharpton. She probably Al Sharpton cousin
Hey,
while you
let's call her
bullshitting.
Mustard.
Mustard.
DJ
Dijon.
Mustard.
Dijon
Oh,
mustard.
That's somebody
my
we know
issue
son
with her
name.
is okay. So, how long this supposed to happen in like 2012 or something? I think I can't
when
remember.
she was 19.
Girl, get the fuck.
I don't know, but
What they got to do right now? How old is she now?
so
She saw him. And y'all know what else too? Sorry to interrupt you, Danielle, because last time you said you interrupted my motherfucking thought. So I just want to make sure that, because even though you do that to me all the time, still, she said she had she had posted somewhere that this is my last day as a normal girl right before she came out at the press conference. So like she was planning to, and then the week before she had tweeted, "I need some money." You just made yourself look so questionable.
right. So she
But now we're talking about her.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
it
that's
worked.
true.
Sorry,
But
go
like
ahead.
you could
Yeah.
have HIV, but at this point it would be like,
what?
but I don't know for sure if she really got it because she tweeted. Like that stuff makes you look,
Absolutely.
Okay, so my thing is that this happened like possibly 5 years ago,
Right.
right? Because I'm not really sure, but I think that they said 2012 is when. I'm not. Don't quote me on that, but let's just say it happened in 2012, 5 years ago. You've moved on with life.
Completely.
You stated at the press conference, I do not have herpes.
Right.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
you're clean and healthy-ish, and
What?
so
The fuck do
what
you
the
want?
fuck do you want? Like, seriously. Like,
The
so this was
publicity?
one
What?
night, possibly 5 years ago,
at the Days Inn.
at the Days Inn.
She probably got herpes from the fucking sheets.
Exactly. Like,
Bitch, them linens.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Them
She
linens
doesn't even
gave
have
you.
herpes.
exactly. She don't have it. So it's like, you
Bitch,
know,
them was bed bugs.
She got
Stop.
contact herpes.
bed bugs.
Them was bed bugs that beat you right there.
But,
Booty bump.
But yes, I cannot with you.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. I cannot.
Oh man.
But like
Fuck,
so
I'm
you
sorry.
so you're healthy though, like
Right. Well,
Very
fairly
healthy.
healthy.
Very
very
healthy.
healthy.
Bitch, you
Thickums.
strong as an ox in that motherfucker. Bitch, you look real okay to me. Goddamn.
Sharonda. Sorry, I don't know. Bitch, you look real okay to me. Girl, be quiet.
Cause you ain't missed no meals.
Oh,
Not a
Lord.
one.
Okay, but let's talk about that. So there are people who don't believe that this happened because she is a thick girl. Now, I'm not talking about the girl's size. I'm talking about the shape. She does look,
Like a bag of sevens.
Yes. Okay. I was going to
Just
say like a
off.
bowling pin, but
Bitch be like a bag of doorknobs, I swear to God. I don't even know.
but the look on her face is better than some of those looks that I have. She was like, "Yep, he
Yeah,
sure
so
did.
did.
He sure did." That's what she looked like at the press conference. Like, yeah, he did.
I only saw part of
Uh-huh.
that. But that shit, I was like, look at this bitch.
Yeah, she did. I mean, and I'm not like I don't think it's. I never discounted the fact that they didn't sleep together because she's a big girl. My issue has always been you did not have herpes. Right,
So
you're wasting tax dollars.
Yeah, and your credibility is at zero. I'm with
right
that.
because
now,
you also had a baby for August Alsina. So where is the baby at?
But also, the lawyer even stated in the press conference, we don't know if he actually has herpes.
Why the fuck is you on TV?
So exactly. So
what is your fucking point?
Right?
Why are you even here?
If Usher has herpes, like you call a press conference on a whole if.
It might rain today. I don't know for sure.
Just in case.
I don't make it home
I
tonight.
want some money.
Yeah.
We don't know his sexual status. I mean, stuff has been published.
Yeah.
And she doesn't actually have herpes, so we don't know for sure if he's really got it because she don't have it.
She don't have
So
herpes.
I'm gonna sue you for packing herpes.
Exactly.
But you ain't gave it to me, but you're
Right.
packing it.
But you
With
might have given it to me, and in the event that you had given it to me, my ass would itch.
Because we had sex.
She
at
probably
the
gave
Days
him some head and then found some shit out, and then now the bitch.
She probably gave him some hit behind the stage.
Yeah. Because that Days Inn.
No, but it's supposedly the employee at the Days Inn confirmed that Usher was at the Days Inn.
So you remember some shit from 5 years ago.
And the employee led him to the room that had Quantasia Sharpton in it.
I don't even remember what the fuck I had on yesterday.
How the fuck?
But then somebody on Twitter was like, that's her cousin.
Oh,
I
lie.
mean,
my
Being
God.
told.
So, I mean, you just never know. But, like, what? Okay, so let's talk about fat shaming, though, because people were really into that. They were like, ain't no way that Usher slept with a big girl. Why do you think that was so unbelievable to people?
Well, I think it was her shape. Like, you know, like when you saw that picture of her, you was like, oh. Like, it wasn't like...
This bitch built like Snuffleupagus.
And it's not... I mean, she's a cute girl.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
She's a cute... she has a nice face.
Okay.
Pleasant face.
I can't fuck with you.
That bitch got a nice shoe. Yeah, okay. Cool. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about her. I mean, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about her being fat because let me tell you something. Big girls get the most
They
Back
do.
it up.
attention. They got the
Back
most
it
men. Like, let's not fuck. I've never
gonna
been a believer of because you're big, plus size, whatever the case may be, that you can't get nobody. Because, girl, please. Anybody who believes that is a fucking idiot. Like, you got to be out of your goddamn mind to think that these hoes ain't getting played. Like, fuck out of here.
So I'm just passing around the photo, the side by side of Quantasia Sharpton in her off the shoulder top and strapless bra next to the French's Dijon Chardonnay flavored mustard, and the girls are shocked.
Girl.
I mean, but that shirt does look like that mustard color.
Look just like fucking
it
mustard.
looks just
And
like-
then her hair looks just like the cap. Stop it.
Like, out of everything in your fucking closet, bitch, I'm going to wear that skin tight mustard green.
I'm gonna wear this if you want it. But that's the thing they always tell you. Just like, remember when Black China went to court?
Oh, yeah.
She
solid
took off
colors.
her thought wig and
Yeah.
she put on her PTA wig, and she was
her
like,
PTA
"I'm gonna do this
wig.
shit." I mean, you have to dress the part.
Yeah, you do.
Right now, you're wearing the worst strapless bra ever.
But, bitch, you said PTA wig, though.
Okay, but did you see it though?
I know, but that just fucked with me. That's so funny.
She looked like she was going up there like, "Hi, my name is what's her name?
Angela White. Looking
My name
ass.
is Angela White, and I am little whatever his name is, Mom."
King.
And what?
King.
Don't nobody care about his real name.
Oh, bitch, but what the fuck?
I was about to call him Jaquan.
What?
Stop.
Okay. At any rate, you do need to look the part, but I feel like there's a larger issue here. I think that, maybe our society has a problem with fat shaming people. Because, like, shouldn't Quantasia be able to live her full life at her full size without people?
Bitch, really?
All right, pause.
Can she get a full size bra to fit them full size titties, and then we can fucking full size talk about it?
Well, I have large breasts too, okay?
Girl, please.
I was recently purchased a perfect sculpt bra. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah. Okay. So, but is
Exactly.
there an issue in society, in regards to plus size women? Like, do we feel like, oh, there's no way that a man could want this person because they're fat?
Absolutely. And then they, in the closet, want to fuck every fat bitch they see.
They like meat.
They do. They like stuff that moves and jiggles and they can grab onto. Don't try to play it. Don't play yourself.
I think
By
fat people, period, are like the most acceptable people to make fun of.
They're
And-
easy targets.
Yeah, they are
Yes.
very much so easy targets.
Because they can't move. Just kidding.
Because
they can't run away from the target.
like this.
But yeah, but it's like the one group. Fuck all y'all.
I hate Michelle.
I was kidding.
It's
I
like the
wasn't.
one group of people though that you like. It's acceptable. It's okay to make fun of them and everybody laugh and it'd
Right.
be cool. So
Right.
I mean, fat shaming is very prevalent in our society. You know,
Agreed.
like if any actress that's on film, if she's at least 10 pounds, quote unquote, overweight, then it's a problem.
Yep.
You know, what's the lady's name? I mean, she lost a lot of weight. And she looks good now. Melissa
McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy.
Yeah.
She starts to look like that country singer. I don't know, but
Oh,
what?
I know
She
you're
what?
talking about.
she kind of looks like that country singer now that she's lost weight.
That's been around forever. That keeps
Yeah.
going up and down with her
Yeah.
weight. I know you're talking about. I can't think of her
I feel like
name.
y'all made
No.
this person up.
No,
No.
not going up and down with her weight. She has dark hair. It's really long. I don't know. I don't know.
The one who used to be popular,
She used to be really popular.
Shania Twain.
Yeah, that's what she looks like to me. She looks
Okay.
like Shania Twain to me. Now that she's lost weight, Melissa
Of course,
McCarthy.
Michelle would know.
Yeah,
But she
You're a
don't look
music
like
person.
Shania Twain also.
but she does to me though. She kind of looks like her in the face.
I was thinking about
But you know
Carney
what?
Wilson.
Oh.
Yeah, who she had the
That's who
surgery.
I was- yeah, that's what I
the
was-
Wilson
Oh,
Phillips sisters.
Sharonda.
Yeah.
Wasn't being funny.
But
I'm sorry. But you know what? I have a problem with it because I'm a little heavy right now. And I'm trying to be like okay with it. And I see Rihanna, I'm like, you know what? You better embrace that.
You better work
You
that
better.
But
thick
Rihanna
bitch.
is like, she's not even like people calling her thick. I don't.
But for
Baby,
her
when you go from a
size-
like a 4 or 2, anywhere between a 2, she's like a 2 to a 4. When you go from that to a fucking 10, bitch, that's like real
it's
life.
like she looks.
Those are
good,
double
though.
digits.
Like,
Those are double. Yeah, she looks
but,
good,
Like, plus
but
size, like people calling her plus size. Was it in vanity or?
if you get past the size 10, bitch, you're plus size.
Right.
it's just like she's not fucking plus size though. Like
If she hit that mother 12, bitch.
I tried on a size 8 pants last night and muffin top, love handles. And I just took them off. I said, I ain't going to be able to do it.
Fuck you, single
I'm fat
digit
shaming
bitch.
myself. But I'm in the same boat as Rihanna. And then like this morning, somebody was like, oh, she photoshopped herself thinner in this picture. She's not even big.
And she don't. And,
exactly.
Why
and
would she
Rihanna
even
does
fucking
not
do that?
possess fucks for as
Right.
much as I can remember.
I love that about Rihanna.
Yeah,
too.
just there is not a single fuck anywhere to be given.
I
but
like that she trolls people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day
I like
long.
that.
And another
All day
person
long.
that's really good about embracing when they get heavy is Janet Jackson. And like I feel like, okay, so if you've gained weight, that's fine. You could always lose weight. It takes
Absolute.
dedication and determination, but you can always lose
You can
weight.
always
Absolute.
lose weight and take out a rib. You know.
You can. I mean, you can do that. But she's been
You
big
lost
since
me, but
that
okay.
rib thing was going around. She's been big since then. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I feel like there's this stigma that beauty is thin. But, you know, in the 60s,
Absolutely.
thickness was beauty.
But,
I
like-
think
go ahead.
thickness is in right now. But
Yes.
thickness when you have a flat stomach.
So
Yeah.
a
That's-
faux body.
A faux
Because
body.
most women do not look like that. If you have a
Absolutely.
fat ass, you got some thickness in the middle to go with it.
No, if you have a natural fat ass and some natural titties, it's always a little belly to go along with that
Right,
shit.
because that's
But
the
you got
meat.
the rest of these people out here snatching that shit up, Kardashians and the Black Chinas and shit, pulling and tugging shit to make this shit look like it's real. That's not fucking real. But at the end of the day, magazines, social media, just all of this shit is like programming people to think that you have to be like this. What do they call it? Slim thick.
Yeah.
Slim, thick person.
Bitch, that ain't real. Fuck you. You're stupid.
Oh, okay. One person too, I really
Sorry.
like the way she carries herself is gosh, what's her name? I just knew her name.
Fantasia?
No, Joan from Mad Men, red hair.
Love
Oh,
her.
the redhead
I love
girl.
Joan.
Yeah.
I don't
Gosh, I just knew her name.
I don't know what her real name
See,
is.
but that's what I was saying. Everybody in the office wanted to smash Joan, and she was the
she
thickest
did,
bitch.
though.
She's the thickest bitch in there.
You know what? Like all
She was
of
throwing
the,
it back.
She was but she looked good every day.
Yeah.
Bitch
She
was on
did, and
point.
she also always had a nice full breast.
and a nice bra that fit
Right.
her whole
Yeah.
cup size.
And I was looking
Yeah.
at her and whatever that. Oh, Bad Santa 2. And I was like, her face is so full right now, but she looks beautiful because that's her. That's what size she is. She's
Her
okay with it.
natural.
She's not like suffering to be thin. Even though I'm gonna try to kill myself to lose this double chin.
Yeah, but it's okay to fat shame yourself. You're supposed to. Like, yeah.
I mean, but is that okay though? I mean, should I be okay with what I look
I
like?
mean, are you in the bathroom cutting at night? Because if you're
Because bitch made me make the ugliest fucking sound. I was like,
How far is this shit going?
right, like, bitch, if there's a cap on it, you're fucking good.
Like, are you
no.
popping pills?
I was doing
Like-
myself like that when I was on vacation, bitch. You know, at the fucking wearing a bathing suit. Just
no. I mean, I went to Jamaica and I wore my suit like,
there you go.
bitch,
Exactly.
I bet you don't, bitch.
And then I saw bitches outside built. I saw bitches outside built like bags of sevens, bitch, with 2 pieces on. I felt great. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all. I look good.
That's going to be the phrase of the night. Bag of 7.
Bag of doorknobs or whatever. I'm just saying, like,
Are you a bag of sevens?
are you a bag of door? Yeah. Are you
That's what
built?
we should name the
no, are you
episode.
built like a bag of
Are
sevens?
you,
Are you
built
built
like a bag of
like a
sevens?
bag
Do
of
you
sevens?
roll sevens and look in the mirror and say, "I see that"?
I see that. I'm not gonna play with you.
But like every heavily set chick that
You're so fucking PC. This is the work, Danielle, we're getting right now. By the way,
every heavy set woman that I've known, with the exception of one, has always kept a man. Stop! Why are you laughing at me?
I know who you're talking about,
But you know,
he really ain't shit for that, and that's not true at this moment. So fuck you.
But I was just saying, like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, so there's also this notion of, you know, if you're of a certain size, nobody is going to want you.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody is going to shame you and push you out to the corner and you ain't shit or whatever. You need to figure out your life. Put back up from the table, put the fork down, you know, because
You're right.
you know, your life would be so much better if you just lost 100 pounds or
Yeah,
whatever like that.
yeah.
And not the fact that you can't be happy within your body size right now. Like if you're fat, you should automatically be miserable. No man should be giving you some fucking dick.
You're right.
You know, you shouldn't be happy, you know, and wearing a bathing suit on the beach because you're fat.
Yeah.
You should be
Yeah.
unhappy and miserable with yourself. And that's just
Right.
like
That's
completely
bullshit.
yeah,
that's
it's-
what society says.
that's what society says.
That's
And
why
here's
they
complete
push.
bullshit.
They're not okay. So on Shape magazine
Yeah.
and Self magazine, it ain't a bunch of lumpy.
Yeah.
It's all fit and tone.
We should start a magazine
called
Bag of Sevens.
Bitch, you fit. It's good. Bag of Sevens.
Sims.
The Bag
Roll
of Sevens magazine.
Not sevens. Sims.
Sevens.
And then this bitch cracked up at herself too. She's like, "I slayed me, boy. I tell you what."
I really don't.
Oh shit!
But you know what kills me
The
too?
Bag
Also,
of Sims magazine on newsstands.
y'all be on the lookout. Be on the lookout.
How you gonna spell it?
Reasons why you don't need to be a 10.
Why be a 10 when you could be a 7?
Why big girls do it better?
See? Tagline.
And then
There go.
and then you can also give the tips that you found about the chub rub.
I'm trying to.
Is
What?
that pussy wet or
'Cause
is
I
it
help-
sweat?
All right, I'm cashing the fuck out. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I'm
Is
done.
that pussy wet or is it sweat? Okay, so how did y'all like the wine? Just kidding. I'm like not finna fucking
so
play with
fucking done.
Danielle.
I
This
am so
bitch
good.
is stupid as fuck.
I'm so fucking done with this bitch tonight.
I just want the press and the media to know that Danielle is the one who said that.
I know, right? That was Danielle. Yes, that was Danielle. I have real tears coming out of my fucking eyes right now.
Okay, but I just want to say this, and then, yeah.
Either way, deodorant works. Just rub it on the inner thigh. You all right?
When I walked to the neighboring hospital last week, my legs were rubbing together, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it because I felt like I couldn't jog. You know what I'm saying? Because I was having to like swing out.
You be running with your leg around each leg.
Too much.
Around the fat.
But I was just gonna say that, like, I don't even know what this time frame is. Like Renaissance, thickness was good.
Right.
All the women in all of the art had a little pudge.
Right.
Little rap. Danielle, really, bitch?
What was that time frame like? What's the chick's name? Betty Page, and what's the one that got murdered?
Like the 40s and 50s?
Yes, they were all thick.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
And furthermore, you fat motherfuckers on the couch on fucking social media all day long talking about who needs to lose weight. What the fuck do you look like? You fat son of a bitch. You probably at home looking nasty. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had to go off a little bit.
I know. You should see my face.
But I just feel like who the fuck are you to judge?
Yeah.
Some people have thyroid issues and cannot fucking control that shit.
Thank you, Sharonda. My God.
No, I'm just saying, but it's real.
Danielle's so sick of me.
Oh my God. Because Michelle's always, oh my God, my thyroid. I can't think my thyroid.
Well, it's a real reason.
I ate that whole box of macaroni and cheese. My thyroid.
made me do it.
I just, oh my God.
And it went to my thighs, but whatever. No, but I mean, some people really do have serious health issues that it's out of their control. And you're feeding them this fucking weird ass medicine and shit that's fucking blowing people up for a rash, and you done gained 900 pounds. Like, what? That's how this shit works.
I just don't even know what tonight's episode is.
It's called Get Your Fucking Life. That's
Everybody
what
got
it's called.
rashes.
Booty rash, arm rash, leg rash, toe rash,
bed bugs, like
chub rub,
motherfucking medicine,
and
right.
sweat.
You're right.
I'm still.
Is it that
I feel
wet,
like
wet, or sweat? Right?
That needs to be. I feel like that needs to be the episode tagline. Is it wet, or is that sweat?
Right there. Sold to Michelle.
You're stupid as hell.
Hey, she's that lady's dumb.
I see that on a magazine though. Bag of sebmmms.
The bag of sebmmms.
Bag of sebmmms. So
Sebmmms.
how you gonna spell it?
SEBMMS.
Between us, girl.
Featuring bag of sebmmms.
Sponsored by.
Brought to you in part by bag of sebmmms. Why be a 10?
Do you need an 11?
Why be a 10 when you can be a 7?
Oh my God. Why be a 10 when you can be a 7? Why big girls do it better? Yeah.
I'm telling you. That's gonna be the first goddamn issue. Big girls do it better.
There are men though that actually will try to thicken a woman up and be like, "You too skinny. Eat, 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 eat." And then be mad when you're thick as fuck.
They don't be mad. They enjoy that shit. I told you about this episode on TLC that I watched.
The man was feeding the pizza
and the
Big
motherfucker
Mac.
this dude was like I said, 1,000 feet tall. He was skinny, black man, married to this big, obese ass white lady. And he was like getting pleasure from feeding this bitch 17 pepperoni pizzas. But that wasn't it. It was like 9 more Big Macs. The bitch had double fries and shakes and all that shit. And their goal...
I want to watch you eat.
No, he wanted to feed her. He wanted to feed the bitch. And their goal was immobility. And this bitch is like, yeah,
I feel like someone needs to go do an intervention at their house and rescue her from the abuse that she's living.
No, bitch, what kind of dick is that you're getting? Like, what are you doing?
It must be. They're probably not even fucking.
Yeah, they not fucking.
No, they're married.
They can be married. They not fucking. He got a bitch somewhere that's
all
thin
that
as fuck.
chub rub. No, he getting engulfed in that. Think about it.
He's probably fucking a thigh.
It's like a human marshmallow. She's a human marshmallow.
Can she even fuck?
She ain't gotta fuck.
She just
gotta lay down.
She just laid it.
Just lay down.
So he's like, oh shit, oh my God.
I mean, she's all moving while he's moving, like it's jiggling
it's like,
everywhere. Like, I don't see the problem. She's squishy. Are you serious? Oh my God.
he's like, oh, Stay Puff. Oh.
Girl, that crease. Yes. That's happening. I'm telling you. And there go, quote unquote.
She's like a waterbed.
Oh
my God. She's like a waterbed.
But only a person. Exactly. But she still lays there like a waterbed and you move and she just.
Oh my God.
He's at work bragging about his bed.
Waterbed got ripples.
Yes.
That's her.
He's like, oh, she's so soft.
So literally he's like fucking a ripple of a waterbed.
I'm not about to play with y'all. So okay, did y'all like this wine?
Them words don't match. Say it again.
I actually really liked it. It's I'm sorry.
She tried to go work voice on y'all, but that shit didn't work.
I feel like this is a fuck up.
We just talked about a fucking woman like a waterbed. I'm sorry.
We are gonna get so many people mad at us.
Fuck y'all. No, this is real. I'm not talking about these people. I literally just gave y'all facts. I saw that. I will find this shit and post it in the group. I am not joking.
Danielle said, "Is it wet or is it sweat?"
Is it wet or sweat?
So basically, we're gonna get like
sweat.
all the hate mail, but it's fine because all publicity is publicity.
We all just talked about fucking chub rub before the episode even started. We all got
That was
it.
off air.
So fuck y'all and fuck your feelings. That's what it is. It's real out here.
All right. So this wine, I would give it.
You want me to start over? Want me to say it again?
Yeah, disclaimer about the wine.
My
Sharonda
nose,
forgot to aerate it, and it's a red, so I apologize in advance.
Okay, so how did you like this unaerated wine?
Because if it was aerated,
Fuck you.
I hate you so much. Oh my God.
I actually liked it. It's on the dry side, but it also has like a little bit of a sweetness to it,
Like a blackberry something.
It's very
one of the
subtle.
Oh.
It's a very subtle sweetness to it.
Yo, sweetness.
The fuck was
It's
that?
my weakness. That's MC Hammer, remember?
I need you to stop.
I'm upset that I knew that though. That's why I said nothing, because I knew what the fuck she was talking about. Anyway,
So I give it a 21. It's not like really full bodied, but it's kind of like it's not really full, but it's not like really light. It's kind of like in between.
it's in between, yeah.
And it has a good aftertaste to it.
It does.
And what's the other thing that we rated on?
Clarity.
It looks like it's supposed to be look.
Supposed to be look.
It looked like it's supposed to be look.
Like it's supposed to be looking.
Hey,
I don't know.
you look.
This
Say,
episode
girl.
is brought to you by Shreveport.
Street Pope. It's Pope. Street Pope. Louisiana.
It looked like it's supposed to be look. Here's what I look.
Look at you out here looking like you're not supposed to be
You
look.
looking like you're not supposed to be look.
First off, fuck y'all. Like,
And the click claim.
Okay, so Sharonda, what did you think?
I'm gonna go with I liked it or nah. Yes, I liked it. What Danielle said was accurate. The aftertaste is good. I think it would have been better if it was aerated. Had I not fucked that up, my bad. I'm gonna go with a 22, only because I feel like it leaves like it's the dryness. I'm not here for the dry of it, but outside of that, I'm here for it.
It was all right. I thought it was pretty good. It had a nice flavor to it. I guess I'm going to give it about a 20. Just because it was a little bit dry. If it had been a sweet, I probably would have given it.
you don't like the dry.
No,
drier wines,
I don't
so.
like really like
I
dry.
didn't think it would be dry. Actually, I read the back of it. Thought
It wasn't bad though. It wasn't as dry as some others, but it's a Malbec, so it's like
It's gonna be kind of
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was okay. It was definitely okay.
At least the aftertaste is not completely fucked. You know
Right.
what I mean, that's
Yeah.
It was a good
Right.
what
Malbec.
is all right.
I like it.
Yeah, like I'm
I
out
like
of it and I'm
I like-
good.
I like
And then
this
the
one.
bottle is still pretty.
Yeah.
It is.
So, of course, you guys will see it.
It's all symmetrical and like just grown up ish.
So I just wanted to apologize because we were off the chain tonight and we had fun.
Yes.
We had a good time. I think this is one of our most natural and
It was natural fun.
funny shows. If anyone was offended, okay.
Fuck your
And,
feelings from me to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Specifically.
You can just email us. We love your
Or
emails.
you can inbox and you can request Sharonda. I'll respond.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't
Fuck
do
you.
that.
Don't do it. I dare you. Double dog.
Please don't do that. Just go ahead and send an email to thebugpodcast@gmail.com if you have any questions or concerns.
No, just friend request me on Facebook. I got you.
Please don't do that. Just go to our website, www.betweenusgirlspodcast.com. Remember to go to iTunes and leave us a review. And
Bye.
I swear to God, I'm so done with this bitch tonight.
Thank you for joining us on Between Us Girls. But don't keep it a secret. Listen and share with everyone you know. See you next week.